The wife. Once upon a time, there was a man named Saburobe at Mangyo in Noto province. One night, the man went out. When he came back, he saw two wives in his room. He was sure that one of them was a goblin. Amazingly, there was no difference between their appearance or manners or the way they talked. He tried all kinds of tricks and asked them many kinds of questions. Both of them answered everything easily. Saburobe was perplexed and did not know what to do. At last, Saburobe had a little doubt on one of them. So, he drove her out of the house and let the other stay in the house as his wife. Soon, he prospered and had two sons. The children grew up. One day, when they were playing hide and seek at home, they discovered that their mother had a tail. The fox wife. Now, when the truth was revealed, she could no longer stay in the house. The truth is that I was a fox, she said. She cried and ran outside the house, leaving the children behind. After a few days, it was time for the rice grains to form. The fox wife walked around Saburobe's rice field and chanted, "Be fruitful, but hide the ears." This she did every year. And when the rice controllers came to inspect, they always excused Saburobe's family from payments because the rice grains at only Saburobe's house never seemed to fill in well. But at the time of harvesting, when Saburobe took the rice to his house to thresh, there was always a greater harvest than that of any other farmer who planted rice. As a result, Saburobe became richer and richer. The old man showered with gold. Once upon a time, in a certain village of Japan, there lived a good old man and a bad old man. One day, the good old man went into the mountains to work. Suddenly, he heard some voices calling from somewhere. The voices repeatedly asked him, "Shall we hold fast to you or stick fast to you?" Finally, without thinking anything, the old man replied, "If you want to hold fast, hold fast. If you want to stick fast, stick fast." At once, lumps of gold and silver came flying. The treasure landed on his shoulders and back until it made him groan. He carried all the gold and silver to his home and spread it out in front of his wife. The old man told her how he got the treasure. When they were talking and looking at the treasure, the bad old man watched them from the window. He was very jealous. The bad old man punished. The bad old man went to the couple's house. "I want to do that too, and bring home gold and silver on my back," he said. So the next day, the bad old man set out into the same mountains. As he had expected, the voices called him from both sides of the mountain. "Shall we stick fast to you or hold fast to you?" they called. In great excitement, the bad old man answered, "If you want to hold fast, hold fast. If you want to stick fast, stick fast." This time, a huge amount of pulp came flying down from the tops of the pine trees. It landed on the old man's shoulders and back until he was heavily loaded. He rushed home. "Granny, Granny, I'm home. Hurry, bring a light and let's see," he called. The old woman quickly brought the light. But as soon as she came close to the old man, the pulp caught fire. The old man was badly burnt.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.